Imagine waking up 10 years from now. The calendar says 2035. You're older, hopefully wiser, maybe with a few gray hairs, and suddenly your brain throws you a memory from the past. Spoiler, it's not going to be the random TikTok reel you watched last night. It's not the exact Starbucks order you had on a random Tuesday. And it's definitely not the email you stressed about in 2025. What pops up are totally different things. I'm Sam, and today we're asking, what will you actually remember 10 years from now? Here's the deal. Memory doesn't work like a hard drive that saves everything. It's more like a lazy movie editor. It cuts out all the boring footage and leaves only the highlights and the big endings. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman even called this the peak end rule. We remember the peaks, the emotional highs and lows, and how things ended. Everything else gets tossed in the recycling bin. So, what sticks? First, emotions. You probably won't recall what song was playing the day you got your driver's license, but you'll never forget that rush of freedom, that mix of fear and excitement when you pulled out of the DMV parking lot for the first time. Emotions glue memories together. Second, decisions, especially the big ones. You might forget 100 ordinary workdays, but you'll remember the day you quit that soul-sucking job, or the moment you said yes to an opportunity that scared the hell out of you. Those choices are like mile markers on the road of your life. Third, people. In 10 years, most of your contacts will be gone, deleted, or lost somewhere in the digital void. But the few people you really laughed with, cried with, argued with, celebrated with, those are the ones who'll still be in your mental scrapbook. You'll remember your college roommate who stayed up all night talking about the meaning of life, not that coworker who always stole your yogurt from the office fridge. Fourth, first times. First road trip. First kiss. First time you burned a pancake but still ate it because you were broke and starving. Firsts carve themselves into your memory, way deeper than the 100th repetition of anything. And what fades? Routine. The endless scroll, the identical commutes, the daily grind. 10 years from now, all of that will be dust. If every day looks the same, your brain won't bother keeping it. And that's a little scary, because it means most of our lives risk turning into background noise. But here's the good news. Since memory works like a movie editor, you can actually direct the film. You can choose what future you will remember. How? Number 1, create peaks. Don't wait for the one vacation a year to feel alive. Sneak adventures into ordinary days. Go to a random diner at midnight. Take a different route home. Say yes to that karaoke night, even if you can't sing. These little spikes of weirdness become highlights. Number 2, end days well. The ending matters more than the middle. Even if your day was a dumpster fire, you can close it with something good. A book, a walk, a call with a friend. That's the part your memory will keep. Number 3, invest in people. Text that old friend. Call your mom. Organize a silly ritual with your crew, even if it's just Friday taco night. 10 years later, it won't be the work projects you recall, it'll be the faces. Number 4, capture moments for yourself, not for likes. Take dumb, imperfect photos. The blurry selfie where everyone's cracking up will mean more to you than the perfectly posed Instagram shot. Trust me, future you will thank you. Number 5, keep chasing firsts. Try a new hobby. Go somewhere you've never been. Learn 3 sentences in another language and embarrass yourself using them. Firsts are sticky. They survive the decades. Now, don't get me wrong. Life isn't about cramming in as many fireworks as possible. Sometimes the quiet mornings just coffee, sunlight, and your own thoughts end up becoming the memories you carry forever. So, let me ask you, 10 years from now, what do you want future you to remember about today? If the answer is nothing worth keeping, maybe that's your cue to shake things up. Text that person, go try that thing, or at the very least, go burn another pancake. Because when the highlight reel plays in 2035, you'll want something worth watching.